All right, it's June, and we are probably, well, we are definitely getting a Direct this month. Nintendo's already told us we are gonna see a Direct this month, but not only did they announce that they were gonna be having a Direct in June, they also told us that the Switch 2, the new Switch, whatever the next thing is gonna be, will be announced at some point in their fiscal year of 2024, which ends in March of next year. There's a good chance that this Direct might be our last Nintendo Direct of the Switch era. So what we're gonna do today, I've got a tier list here. We're gonna put every single Nintendo Switch Direct on this tier list. We're gonna rank them. You guys are gonna tell me in the comments how wrong I am. It's gonna be a wonderful time. What's up, guys? Welcome back, or welcome in for the first time. Do me a favor, jump down in the description of this video. Down there, you're gonna find a link over to our podcast channel. We do a podcast over there every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern live. If you miss it there, you can check it out on all the podcast platforms of your choice. Let's go ahead and get started with this. Now, I have another list over here that I found that says exactly what was at these Directs, because obviously I don't remember all the things, but we're not starting out strong. I'm gonna tell you that right now. The first one we have on the list here is the Nintendo Direct Mini. And that was the one from August 2020. Now, you all know what was going on in 2020. Things weren't very good. We didn't know what Nintendo was doing. We got a mini partner, not even a mini Direct, not even just a partner showcase. It was a mini partner showcase. So this one wasn't very good. The Kingdom Hearts rhythm song was there. What else? There's a lot of stuff I don't even know. Really, I mean, there was nothing. 12-minute show. It was bad. We don't have an F tier because a Nintendo Direct is just a great thing. It can't be an F, you know, at least it's something, but it's gonna go in the D tier for sure. That's not a good one. All right, the Pokemon Directs. I don't know if I wanna do these. Are these on this list? They're not. We're gonna leave the Pokemon Directs out of this. You know, they are what they are. They're their own separate thing. There's only, what, 4 of them on here? We'll leave those out. We really don't need to do those. These are basically just mainline Directs. So we'll leave the Pokemon ones out. The next one we have is E3 2018. All right, now this was a big one. There was a lot at this one. Fortnite was announced to be coming to the Nintendo Switch, so that was cool. I didn't play Fortnite at the time, but now I do, but I still don't play it on the Switch. But this was the Direct where they really just let everything out of the bag as far as Super Smash Bros. Ultimate came. This is where we got to see basically everything. They gave us a few things in the beginning. What else was there? Fire Emblem. Was it Fire Emblem Warriors? It was not Warriors. That's actually where they unveiled Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And we got Super Mario Party, which is the bad Mario Party. Don't buy that one. Buy the other one. Let's Go Pikachu. We got Mew for Let's Go Pikachu. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 got new DLC. Dragon Ball FighterZ Z. Overcooked 2. Hollow Knight, a lot more, but basically it was the Smash Direct. This one was big. I mean, this was one of the bigger ones. I don't think it's S tier. It was huge though. We're gonna go with an A for sure. All right, next one on the list, we got 2021, E3 2021. Oh man, this is the one. This was a big one. This might have been my favorite E3 Direct that I've seen. There were some good ones, but this one, man, I remember being so excited after this. We did videos on this. We did so many things. This is where we got not Tears of the Kingdom, but Breath of the Wild 2 information. This is where we got the first actual trailer where we saw things other than just what was in that initial trailer in 2019, which was great. That was awesome. But this is where we saw all kinds of stuff. Way more questions than answers. It was amazing. We got Metroid Dread. We got Life is Strange 2 Colors. Life is Strange Remastered Collection. Oh, another big one. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. That was nice. So this was good. This might have been one of my favorite Directs ever. I remember being so crazy excited seeing all the stuff with Tears of the Kingdom, which we didn't even know the name of it at that point. This one was great. I gotta put this at an S tier. This is an S tier for sure. I ended up loving Metroid Dread. Really, really enjoyed that. Obviously, Tears of the Kingdom, the hype around that, and everything that just happened with that entire thing was just amazing. Even if you don't play the game as much now, the build up to the game was a whole lot of fun. All right, next one is February 13th, 2019. Yes, February 13th, 2019. Now, not only did we get Link's Awakening at this one, the remake with the toy art style, which, you know, you loved it or you hated it. I didn't love it at first, but I really enjoyed the game. Had some frame rate issues, but it was a really good game. It was really well done. Really was excited for another Zelda game to play. We also got Mario Maker 2, which I totally forgot about that was at the same Direct. And Tetris 99. Tetris 99 was here. That's where we learned more about Fire Emblem Three Houses. We got Dragon Quest Builders 2. Yeah, okay, so that's also where we saw Astral Chain, which if you have not played Astral Chain on the Nintendo Switch and you're looking for something to play right now, go check that game out. It's from Platinum Games. It's really, really good. That's when we got that too. That was a really, really good Direct as well. I don't know if it's S tier, but that's A tier for sure, right? That was a very good one. So we're starting off not so strong, but then I mean we kicked it into gear here. All right, what's next? February 2021. Oh, another strong one. I mean, this is a strong one. Those February Directs have been very good. Okay, this is where we got Skyward Sword, right? Or is this? Yeah, okay, yeah, those February Directs are strong. This is where we got Skyward Sword. We got Splatoon 3. We got Mario Golf Super Rush, which again, another game, if you don't play it that often anymore, you know, after they put all the content in, that's a great game. That's a really good Mario Golf game. It's awesome. They announced Star Wars Hunters at that time, and Star Wars Hunters is still yet to come out. That's crazy. Fall Guys on the Switch, Miitopia. And if I'm right about this, and I think I am, this was actually the first like proper Nintendo Direct since before everything happened in 2020. I think this was the one. This was like finally the one we got a full Direct. We got these too. Skyward Sword was announced, and we also got these Joy-Cons announced, which are definitely some of my favorite Joy-Cons still. I really love those, but yeah, this was, let me look this up. I have the information right here. That's actually very interesting. So days between Nintendo Directs was 112 days. But days between a proper, like actual Nintendo Direct, 532 days from the one before this to this one. So that's very interesting. Yeah, this was a banger. We gotta go A on this one. We have to do A. This is another A. I know I'm just putting them all in the A's, but these are good. I mean, look at the A tier stuff though. S tier is E3. A tier is E3 and February Directs. I mean, come on. All right, this next one, also a February Direct. 2022's February Direct. Here's where they're gonna start losing me a little bit. The highlight of this probably is the 48 new courses that we got for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is where they announced that they would be rolling these out over the next couple years, basically. They're done with that now. We've got all of them. This is where we also got Mario Strikers Battle League, which looked cool at the time. At the time, it looked really awesome. That game ended up not being good at all. That was not a good game. Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We got the announcement of a new Fire Emblem game. We did get to see Kirby in the Forgotten Lands mouthful mode at this, so that was fun. I mean, some of these things are good. The Mario Kart stuff was cool. The rest is like, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to give it a B, but I think it honestly deserves a C. Let's give it a C for now. There's not a whole lot there. I mean, I know Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is big for a lot of people, but for me, not really. And Strikers was bad, so okay. This is the Nintendo Direct from 2020. It's a partner showcase. This was July. This is more of a C tier. I'm gonna go ahead and bump our last one up to a B tier. That's way better. This is a C tier. All right, the headliners for this one, Cadence of Hyrule. That's a cool game. That's fun. It's a Zelda spin-off from Crypt of the Necrodancer. That's cool. I like that. The rest of what we got, Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I know a lot of people liked. Not really my thing. And WWE 2K Battlegrounds. So not a strong one, but not terrible. I mean, I don't want to give that a D because it had more than the other one, but we're going to give it a C. That's a C tier. That makes a lot more sense. All right, what's this one? This is from 2022. This is a mini direct from 2022. From 6/28/2022, it's a mini direct. We got Persona 5 Royal, Persona 4 Golden, Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak update, Dragon Quest Treasures, let's see, Return to Monkey Island, Mario & Rabbids Sparks of Hope release date, that's okay, Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection. Oh, and Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's where that one was too. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. That one's pretty bad. I mean, Dreamlight Valley saved it a little bit, but not enough. Not nearly enough. That one's got to go D tier. These minis are definitely not giving us what we need. All right, this was a pretty big one. Super Smash Brothers was revealed. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate revealed. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, which is a great game. You need to play it if you haven't. That was announced. We also got the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. What else was at that? Okami HD, also a good game. The Luigi's Mansion remake 3DS. That's cool. That was a cool thing. Doesn't count because we're talking about Switch stuff. Octopath Traveler. Oh, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition was there too. Oh, we got a release date for that. I'm sorry, it was already announced. Release date for Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Octopath Traveler was announced there. Oh, Mario Tennis Aces, WarioWare Gold, Mario and Luigi. Okay, this wasn't a bad one. This is a pretty good one. I mean, I don't know if I'd go Smash. Yeah, this was huge. Oh, this might be S tier, actually. No, it's not S tier. We're gonna go A tier. This is an A tier for sure. And again, this is just my opinion. I don't know. Okay, the Mario 35th anniversary one. That one was good. What all did they announce at that? That one was really good, actually. Okay, so we got some of the smaller stuff. We did get that Mario Kart Home Circuit. That was cool. I don't play it anymore. I did buy it, I have it. It's a fun idea. Really a pain in the ass to set up, but it's a lot of fun to play. We got the Mario 3D All-Stars collection, which is very cool. They did take that away from us, but that was pretty cool. Okay, Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury was announced at this too. There was a lot of other little things too. So other small things we did get the Game & Watch, which was also a nice little thing to have. We got the Zelda one back when they announced Skyward Sword too, right? I forgot to mention that in that one, but it doesn't really change the ranking of that. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. The Bowser's Fury stuff, I think that's what they're gonna do with the next Mario. I mean, I think that's huge. This was a big one, but it's definitely not an S tier. I don't think it's an S tier, but it's definitely an A. Especially at the time, we really needed stuff. We got some good stuff there. Bowser's Fury is probably my favorite of all of that, but that's pretty good. Or was it an A? We're gonna give it a B. Giving it a B. Moving on. E3 2019. Oh no. Oh no, okay. E3 2019 was where we got Animal Crossing, New Horizons delay, so there was that, not good. Banjo-Kazooie and Smash, that was cool. Luigi's Mansion 3. We got release dates for Link's Awakening, Dragon Quest XI-S, and Luigi's Mansion 3. We got confirmation that The Witcher 3 was headed to the Switch. No More Heroes 3, but this was where we finally got our first look at Breath of the Wild 2, which we now know as Tears of the Kingdom. Honestly, this, I know I said the last one when they showed the new, this was massive for me. I mean, this was huge. I remember, I think I posted videos on this channel of me just reacting to both of those. This one and the one after it that we've already done. I gotta put this in S tier too. This was huge. And you know what? Honestly, Animal Crossing was delayed, but it's a good thing it was delayed, because look how perfect that lined up. You know, so this is S tier for sure. All right, the next one is back all the way in 2017. Okay, this is the first one. This is the very first direct following the Switch's release. We got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe announced, Splatoon 2, and ARMS, which was a brand new game. Hey Pikmin. Those are three pretty big things. I mean, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still the best-selling game on the Switch, but I mean, ARMS, plus Splatoon 2, yeah, that's cool. We're gonna give that we'll give that a B. That's a B for sure. They started out pretty strong. All right, the next one we're going to is February of 2023. So February of last year. This is a big one. This is definitely a big one. This might be an S tier one too. I mean, a lot of these S tier ones have to do with Tears of the Kingdom, but honestly, for me, the highlight of the Switch, when I look back at everything about it, it was Tears of the Kingdom. Not maybe the game itself, but the build up to it, the hype that surrounded it for so long. That's what I remember about the Switch era. Advance Wars 1 and 2 finally got its release date, when it actually came out, because it was delayed for so long. This is where we got Game Boy and Game Boy Advance games on the Nintendo Switch Online stuff too. That was really cool. This is a good one. This is a very good one. We got Pikmin 4 release date, Metroid Prime Remastered announced, and Shadow dropped that day. That was absolutely insane. But on top of that, this is where we finally got gameplay for Tears of the Kingdom. We got the collector's edition announced. We got the Link amiibo announced. This was big. This is where we finally got to see what the game was going to look like being played. This was massive. Not just that, but the Metroid stuff. This one's an S tier. It's gotta be. This is one of the better ones for sure. S tier, for sure. All right, next one, 6/21/23. This was actually another pretty big one too. This is where we got, the biggest thing obviously is gonna be Mario Wonder. WarioWare Move It, which, whatever. Super Mario RPG was announced here too, so that was good. Detective Pikachu returns. We got some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC stuff. This was a strong one. I don't think it's an S tier. I mean, Wonder was good. The rest is good. This is a B tier. It's pretty good. Not terrible. Next one, back to 2018, January, a January 11th direct. That is a weird one. January 11th, we got Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, which is a Wii U port, and Dark Souls Remastered. I mean, this one was what it was. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, I mean, it's a C. It's cool. It's fine. All right, this was a pretty recent one. We got F-Zero 99, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. That one is when we got the announcement of the Peach game. This is kind of where we were like, okay, things are wrapping up here, obviously. Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. That's basically all we got. I'm not gonna give it a D, but it doesn't get anything but a C. You know, we're winding down there. All right, we're going back to 2020 here. March 26, 2020. We got an ARMS character for Smash. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition release date, BioShock the Collection. Not anything groundbreaking. I know, yeah, Panzer Dragon. We got Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Clubhouse 51 Games. That was a fun one. They knew we were gonna be at home. They gave us some board games. Like, buckle up. Bravely Default 2. Oh, and we got the, we did get the announcement for the Easter event for Animal Crossing, because that's right when that started. It was like a 30-minute direct. Yeah. I mean, C tier at best. We're gonna give it C tier because it didn't suck. All right, 9/13/2022. Tears of the Kingdom. This is where I called Pikmin 4 to be announced. I don't know how or why I did that. It was a guess, but we got Pikmin 4, Fire Emblem Engage, Octopath Traveler 2, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. We got a bunch of 64 games, including GoldenEye. So that was a pretty cool one. That's pretty good direct. Yeah, we got a ton of stuff on Tears of the Kingdom in this one. I mean, this was a good one. I was really excited about this, but like, we were in it at that point. We were in it. I was still very excited, but I don't think I would put this one as an S tier. Let's give this one we'll give it a B. I'm still hyped for all the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, but I'm just ready for the game at this point. I think at this point I was way more ready to just play it. I didn't need any more. All right, let's go back to 2017. These old ones are what I'm really interested in seeing. We only got a few left. This video is gonna be long. Sorry, Jeep. I'm sure this is gonna take forever to edit.
2,000 years later.
All right, September 13th, 2007. 2017. All right, September 13th, 2017, Super Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Kirby Star Allies, which was whatever. We got Skyrim announced there. Mario Odyssey was obviously the star of the show at this one. This was a pretty decently big direct. We got amiibos for Breath of the Wild. We got the Champion amiibos announced. You know, it's about an hour and a 45-minute direct. Not a lot of like real bangers. I mean, obviously Mario was big, but I gotta give it a B. It's a B. All right, 9/13/2018. Now, this was a pretty good one. This one was pretty good. This is where we got the announcement for Luigi's Mansion 3. This is where we got the Animal Crossing New Horizons announcement, but it wasn't even, they didn't even tell us anything. I remember this trailer very well. It was just Tom Nook sitting at a dark desk, basically telling us that he was doing something. We didn't get a name, we didn't get anything at all other than that. It was basically just a little teaser. This was a good one. What else was there? Oh, this is where they also announced the Nintendo Switch Online. This is where they told us all of the online stuff. I don't know, this was fine. Nothing crazy, it's a B. It was cool. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a great game, but this direct didn't do a whole lot for me. All right, 9/4/2019. Alrighty, this is where we got Super Nintendo games on the Switch Online. Holy crap, we didn't have Super Nintendo games we didn't have Super Nintendo games at first? Really? I thought those came, what? Man, I don't remember that. My memory's bad, but holy crap. All right, we did get more about Animal Crossing here. We got Overwatch, Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, And Super Nintendo games. This one, not the greatest. There was a couple other things, like I said, Animal Crossing, New Horizon, info. That's basically about it. We got some Assassin's Creed stuff, but nah, I'm sorry. This one is going to be a C. Nothing great. The Arms Direct we're not doing. All right, what's this one here? We have another one too. There's one from 2004, the Partner Showcase, that they didn't put in here, so we're gonna have to put that. I guess we'll just use that other one. Maybe we're missing one. If you guys know which one I'm missing, let me know. This list is not fully complete, I don't think, but this one is 9/23/2021. All right, let's see. Let's see what this last one is, then we'll look at 2024's. Okay, this is where we got Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That was a good game. This is where we got the expansion pack for 64 and all the other games, the Genesis games. You know, obviously this is where we found out we're getting Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask on the Switch, which is cool. We got Bayonetta 3 gameplay. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. There's some stuff here. And this is where we got the cast announcement for the Mario movie. So this is where all the Chris Pratt as Mario controversy started, which he did fine. He did great. He did wonderful. I mean, I even think he's gonna do fine as Garfield now that I've seen the trailers. This one was very, I want to say very basic, but it's a little bit above average. We got 64 games. That's pretty good. We're gonna give it a B. And then we got the Partner Direct from February. Let me look at that real quick. This one was whatever. We got Grounded, you know, Xbox games, that whole thing. Super Monkey Ball, the Battlefront games. That was a cool announcement. Switch Online stuff from Rare. That was cool. Epic Mickey. I forgot about that. Epic Mickey. Shin Megami Tensei 5, you know, a different version. Switch exclusive. Endless Oceans Luminous. That's already out. That came out in May this month. The original Monster Hunter Stories. This is a decent one. Again, nothing crazy. We're at the end of the Switch. Not a lot going on. We're just gonna put that one as a C. It's fine. It's not a big deal. This last one was supposed to be a C too. I'll put that back down there, not a B. All right. This is my list. This video is way too long. Tell me how bad I messed it up. I think there's only 3 S-tier directs in the Switch's life, and they all had to do with Tears of the Kingdom. All hype building up to it. Basically, the first 3 good trailers that we got. That's how I feel about the Switch. You know, we'll do this again in 5 more years, 6 more years, 7 more years when we get the Switch 2 and we see all of the games and directs that we get from that. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll see you in the next one.